to the episode 6 of, well, I almost said the Nerd Hotline, but no, this is a Girl and Their Boys podcast.
Wow. So obviously they're more memorable than I am.
Well, no, I was just on Podbean getting us up and going, so that we
Yeah,
are
doing
more.
the good Lord's work.
Um, but this episode is pretty much, this is kind of like Emily's retribution for me always poking her and prodding her and making fun of her. She finally gets to make fun of me for once.
Yeah, right. We'll see if these jokes come out today, though, or not.
So I'm gonna show you some like stuff from when I was younger.
Younger? How much younger? You said like
I'd say
third
like
grade?
first grade or something like that. So that's art skills right there.
Hey, that's better than what I draw nowadays.
That's me playing baseball with that fence,
Yeah.
and the ball gonna hit me. It makes no, like, I'm looking at it now. I'm like, this drawing makes no sense. First off, why does my kneecap look like a dick? It's erect over here.
It's bigger than your actual dick.
Probably the baseball's gonna hit me in the body before it hits the glove.
Right.
I understand I was a very young kid and being overcritical, but I was like, God.
You're looking at it and you're like, first grade me did not understand the assignment.
I want to say this is like 10-year-old Colby, though.
I don't even know what grade you're in at that point.
10. I think I was in 4th grade. And then I have this beautiful thing. It has a bunch of information on it. If you can read all my great.
Honestly, before it focused, I thought it was all in cursive.
No, so that's. So I try Monkey and Craig. So that's my parents.
Yeah.
I got my name correct. I was my birth, not my birth. My birth was in January 30th, 1995. My birthday, not my birthday, is January 30th. I spelled friends right. I was very proud on that one. It was Aaron, Dre, Casey, Cody, Zach, and Gage. Video games: football, Jack 2, and MVP baseball. Sports was baseball and basketball. I want to say I was in 5th grade, so I apparently didn't know how to spell until I was like, I still don't know how to spell. My weight was 102, and I was 5'3".
I don't think I've seen 102 since like elementary.
For positions for baseball, I played pitcher, center field, third base, first base, and right field. Actually, this might be.
What about catcher?
I actually did. I did. My family, because I spelled family wrong. Favrats. My favrats are my mame. It's my meme. Willie. It's supposed to be Mackie. It's Macy. Matt Madison, spelled those correctly. And my favrat toy was my Tech dudes. I spelled Tech dudes right, but I can't spell favorite. So.
The words that you got right compared to the ones that you just got wrong make no sense.
I agree. So I'm gonna read this beautiful. So the whole thing makes no sense. The poem's over here, and I have a drawing.
Are those Pokemon?
No, it's a baseball, a Red Sox logo, some beatboxing school, or that. That's me and my dad. We're hooking the devils over here.
Oh my gosh.
So it says, I'm Colby M. Burley. I am the son of Craig M. Burley Jr. I am the brother of Nick and Anthony. Old, really old. I was in like 7th grade probably then. I am the resident of one new. I just gave my address away.
Now you actually got to learn how to edit things out.
It's fine. You guys can come find me. I don't care.
Bring him goodies though. If you're gonna come to his house, at least bring chocolate.
Or you can send me stuff. I'm the friend of Devon and Dre. I'm the caretaker of Abby Tally. I didn't take care of these cats, so that's a lie. I'm an advocate of Dre. I don't know what that means.
The advocate of Dre? Like the singer Dre, like Dre?
No, like my friend Dre, but we weren't really friends. He kind of bullied me. Um, I'm a reader of books. Fuck no, I didn't read. Let's be 100% honest. I don't have the attention span to read. I get antsy.
I feel like this assignment was one that you went up to your mom and you're like, I don't know what to put down, so she did it for you.
She typed some of my assignments when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Aww.
I'm a lover of baseball. I'm a participant of school. I'm a viewer of the Red Sox. I'm a listener of the radio. That's what it is. It's a radio. I'm distressed people reminding me.
You what?
I'm distressed.
Can you repeat that?
It said, I'm distressed people reminding me. I think I get distressed out by people reminding me. Because when I was the type of kid that if I knew something, don't, like, repeat it. Like, so, like, you play have you ever played Foursquare?
No. Wait, no. Is that the one that, like, in elementary school with the balls and whatnot?
Yeah, and you hit the ball into other corners and stuff like that. So I used to hate when kids would tell me I'm out because I knew I was out, you know, and I'd have fucking hissy fits.
Just throw a whole tantrum.
I'm frightened by spiders. By spider, not spiders, just by one
spider.
Yeah, just a single spider. I'm motivated by David Ortiz. I spelled Ortiz wrong. Or was it David Ortiz? Red Sox legend.
That explains why I've heard the name then.
Okay. I'm joyful when the Red Sox win. I'm Coltrane. I spelled Coltrane wrong. And we know how I spell Coltrane. It's Coltrain, not Coletrain. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, spell that again?
Spell it again?
Coletrain. And I didn't spell it correctly. It's Coltrain. Coltrane.
Yeah, you literally like took your first name. You're like, let me get a nickname, but let me add some more to it too.
It wasn't even me though. That's what my grandfather calls me Colt, and my dad would just call me Coltrane Lane. So I was like, I'll stick with Coltrane.
Yeah.
You also know, like right now, I've been told this like 3 or 4 times. I look like when I shave my head and I have a beard, I look like I'm like a white supremacist. I'm not.
I feel like you look healthy and glowing with
I
it
know.
cut.
That's what I'm saying. I dig. This is the dad look. I'm digging the dad look. I'm just ready to be a dad, apparently.
Yeah, you're like, I got the dad look. I got the dad bod. Somebody just let me put my kids in you.
So I went to go spell. So if you ever notice, like, so I sign my signature is just a Y. That's how I sign everything now.
Is it?
Yeah. So I don't even write Colby. I just write Y.
Oh my gosh.
So this is some. I had to have been in. I would say third. This could be 5th grade. I don't know. So if I were in charge of the world, I'd cancel wars. Fighting like Kiss versus other kids. I didn't spell kids. I spell KIS. Kiss.
Oh my gosh.
You know, them damn kids versus other kids. Fucking kids.
I just think about the Hershey chocolate.
Gang wars and kid who are psych and arena football. I'd cancel kids who are psych. I think I went sick. And apparently
Psych, you're not sick anymore.
But apparently I fucking hated arena football.
What was the gang one? It was like
Gang wars.
Is that the game on Facebook from a long, long time ago?
No, I meant like gang wars, like in actual gangs. If I were in charge of the world, there'd be more police officers, firefighters, teachers, money, and homes for homeless.
That's so sweet.
If I were in charge of the world, you wouldn't have eggs. You wouldn't have junk food. You wouldn't have clothing stores. Or saying you're you wouldn't even have mean kids.
I'm podcasting right now, so your titty's gonna be all over this. Cool.
Cool. If I were in charge...
Everyone, wait, I want to pause it real quick. In the background, this is my roommate that we spend pretty much at least a couple hours a day together.
Does she want to be another host of the podcast?
I mean, I'm sure she'd be down to do some episodes. Yeah. But then she got tested for COVID and she came back positive. And most of the time that we're sitting next to each other out, we're like one arm length away and smoking each other's stuff. So.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to our life.
Yeah.
Good thing I can't contract COVID over podcasting. So.
Right. I just wanted to share that since you walked in, but continuing with a little 10-year-old deal.
So if I were in charge of the world, a sumo man would be a superstar.
Superstar?
Yeah, a superstar. All the girls would be nice. And the person who sometimes forget to give you would still be allowed to be in charge of the world.
Aww.
I like how I said if I was in charge of the world, there'd be no junk food. I'm like, yeah, come on, man.
And then you have sumo wrestlers as super powers though, or Superman.
Fuck the junk food, but there's still gonna be fat people wrestling. So,
bruh, how they're gonna be that big if there's no junk food in the world?
But the thing is they can eat meat, and you can overeat veggies. Apparently, you can just overeat healthy food and you still become fat.
Been there, done that. Got so mad. I was like, Anthony, why am I not losing weight? I'm going to the gym all the time.
This one actually was really nice. I'm not gonna read this. Okay, hold on. Colby, I am rich because I a lot of friends. Nah, I have a lot of friends. I a lot of friends. You could be rich.
Need yourself.
You could be rich is you have love or a great heart. Maybe you would have money. Maybe you would have money. Who needs money when you have parents who love you and care for you? You could make other people happy, so it makes you feel rich. Why have nice things when you could give it to the homeless people? Man, I was just really careful.
You're a sweet kid. Like, you're still sweet now, but you're a super sweet kid.
When you give someone something, you probably want something in cake. What? But why? Oh, back. Okay, I thought it said in cake. I was like, whoa.
You gotta reread that whole
sentence. Because you want toys or money or a vacation or a VIP ticket? You must hear me. I love and care is considered rich. Much money, things, money, and other expensive things.
Your English is terrible. It's like, bye, you rub my belly.
Yeah, I don't know. So I had one. I was hoping I'd find it today. And I literally wrote down, like, second grade, I love cereal, but it says cereal. So I joked with my mom, like, yo, I'm a real cereal killer.
Oh my gosh. I like how you thought about that, because the first thing that popped in my mind was like cerebral. I can never say that word right. Palsy.
Oh my god. I also have my independent penis. Yeah, sorry.
You finally grew it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Mom can actually have grandkids now.
Independent reading book of things. So it says Adventures of Robin Hood. Howard Pyle. If I were Robin Hood, I would tell my merry men to protect me at all times. They would need to protect me because I might be attacked. They would follow me at all times, and I would do the same to them.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, so this podcast is pretty much just me reading old stuff to make her feel better because I shit on her so often.
You really don't shit on me that often.
Oh,
it's usually at least once when we talk over an hour, but...
So, The Adventures of Robin Hood, Howard Pyle. This is the second indent. My favorite character is Little John because he was always there for Robin. He was a good friend. He was a big but gentle man. The way they met, they had to fight on a log. My teacher wrote...
Huh? Yeah, you can open it. Your face can be on the podcast. Thanks. My bad.
Don't forget the indent. This is Colby, nice job using 2 different prompts this week and remembering to fill in the log in the back. You sound like you would be a very loyal friend to the characters. God, like, reading this now, I'd be like this to me. Dear younger Colby, what the fuck are you talking about?
Did you actually read the book or look up Spark Notes?
So I read the Adventures. This is what I have in here. Timmy's School Survival Handbook. So I read a fucking Super Child book. Stone Fox. Call me Fanasis Tuck, the meanest doll in the world. And these are all like I had to grade them on what I don't know what the fuck this is. Like what, like.
I don't know.
So, Timmy's School Survival Handbook, Sarah Wilson. My least favorite character is Francis because he is a bully, a very mean person. He always picks on Timmy and his friends at recess. He always wants to hit Timmy. And then, like, I skip it. Like, I write one... And Mr. Tuckett, Gary Paulson. I fucking don't know what I just wrote. That Mr. Tuckett is going to go with Mr. Grime on his adventure to go to Oregon. Whoa, look at that, Oregon.
Oregon! That's my home state for anybody that don't know.
To find his family. I think he is going to stay near Mr. Grimes on their trip. Nice job supporting your choice of Francis as your least favorite character. I noticed you finished reading Timmy's School Survival by him. Did you, Francis, change on or learn anything later in the book? Fuck no. If you've ever seen Timmy, the Fairly Odd Parents, Francis is a dude to the whole show.
Wait, is that show based on a book?
No, so they made a book, like, and I think I got it at like the Scholastic book fair, and like it was like probably 10 pages long, and my little dumbass didn't have the attention span to fucking read anything bigger than... I still don't have the attention span to read big books. I have to listen to my books. I wish I knew back then there was Audible books, because I would have fucking been a pro at reading.
Is it Audible books or audio books?
You know what? And look, that's exactly what. My education.
You said it, and I was like, I'm not versed, like, well knowledgeable about that stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's not Audible.
And then look what, hold on. Mr. Tuckett. I just decided, like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna do bubble letters for Mr. Tuckett here and a date.
That's cute.
I wonder why Francis wanted to stay at Standing Bear's village, but he changes his mind, so he went with Mr. Grimes on the adventure. I think he is a good shooter.
Interesting.
Try not to start your sentence with but. Hey, look at, speaking of but, my mom came in.
Me and your mom waved at each other, and then we like saw each other earlier too.
It's okay.
It was like moments while you were reading.
It's okay. On the new episode I just uploaded, so our 5th episode is uploaded. As it was getting done as we were on doing Podbean too. It has mom, so it really you see when mom comes in now. So.
Wait, like when she's popping in, it like shows something saying mom?
It says, oh, mom alert.
Oh my gosh, I love it. You should have made MILF alert.
No. Nope.
You're like, that's my actual mom. That's disgusting.
Nope. Fuck no.
Nope.
Yeah, this just goes on, and apparently, like, I finished books, and it's like, oh, and I decided I was gonna start writing, like, in cursive.
Oh.
And then my biggest crush in 4th grade wrote on one of them.
Oh.
She wrote a hell of a lot fucking mine compared to hers.
I'm assuming the nicer handwriting is hers on the bottom.
Yeah, it's just, Colby, what part of the book made you write this entry? Did you have any connections to the part of the book? Tell me what you think. I read The Meanest Doll. I think it was like 10 pages. Why did the boy take a girl's ticket that hadn't been stamped? Stamp it. Stamp it! Stamp it!
me thinking maybe all kids are this bad at English at that age, and then she writes a perfect paragraph
I know.
for her
That's
age.
what I'm saying. So, like, that's the thing. When I was younger, I didn't start learning how to read till I was in 4th grade.
They didn't hold you back for not knowing how to read?
They tried to, but I took summer school, and I passed summer school.
Mm-hmm.
I really honestly should have stayed back, because then I would have probably got along with everyone in the grade below me. I was friends with like more people in the grade below me than I was in my own grade. I fucking hated my grade. But yeah. So what it was it wasn't that I didn't know how to read. It's the fact that I didn't give a flying fuck to learn how to do it. Like when I was in kindergarten, my mom told me like like the rainbow fish.
Mm-hmm.
I legit told her the whole story, front to back. I was like, fuck, he's smart. He knows how to read. Joke's on you, bitch.
Surprise.
No, I don't.
You're like, I just don't want to read it.
No, she gave me another book, and I looked at it and just walked away.
You're like, this is too much.
I was like,
So I was like the opposite. When I was like younger, I was like always into reading and writing, and I was super good at it.
I like writing. See, like I like writing poetry. I've read you some of my poetry, and I do good poetry.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, you listen to some of my texts, and you're like, "The fuck is this man saying?" We podcast now. You're like, yes, hook.
Yes. Well, so like the point I brought up before about like how you're a terrible texter.
I am,
but I'm a
don't
terrible
like
texter
texting.
too.
Do you hear me talking? I sound like a smart, intelligent person. You text, I sound like a fucking caveman.
It's more like the one-word answers that, like.
It's 'cause I get so disinterested. It's like, because what it is to me, when you text, you have no emotion. Like, you can't tell someone's angry, happy, sad, in a good mood, in a bad mood. You know, had the worst day of their life, didn't have the worst day. Someone just fucking died. You don't know.
Yeah.
But now, if I talk to you, I can convey that message to you very fucking easily. I might just start doing audio text. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Just send it.
But, like, on Facebook
I feel like
you can't. So.
I feel like gosh dang it, why do I keep dropping that? I'm sorry, y'all, that are trying to listen to this shit.
her titties are trying to talk.
I know, it's literally hit my right titty 2 times
Hold
now.
on. Her mic falls down. I was saying, suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck.
Oh my god. I haven't seen the TikToks, but my brother and dad listened to that all the time when I was a kid.
Oh, that's a good song, though.
Yeah, they were into that type of music, though. But I feel like your dating stuff, too, it all comes back to you not liking reading or writing.
I don't mind. Like, I like a good book. If I can listen to it and get into it, I enjoy it. I listen to the fucking Godfather book. You know how fucking long of a book that is to listen to? It's like 40 hours of listening. Do you know why it's
it would take longer to read.
Do you know why I didn't read it? Because my ass would be asleep.
Did you actually fall asleep while reading?
Yeah, I would. If I wasn't entertained in the book. Like, when I was in high school and they made you read books for school, I would fucking have the hardest time. Like, To Kill a Mockingbird, and, you know, the one with George and Lenny, or whatever the fuck that one's called. Can't remember. But, like, that one was fucking hard, too. Like, it's not the fact that I don't like reading, it's just the fact that I don't have the attention span to read.
Yeah.
So, like, I like, doing, like, podcasting is easy because I'm talking to you. It's visual in front of me. You know what I mean? Like, I can pull up notes if I have to over here. But now I'm sitting there reading, and it's fucking dead-ass silent. You know,
just falling asleep. When I was, like, in high school, I ended up... my whole senior year and then part of my junior year, I was in a different program since life situations, and I had to work 2 jobs. And like I was in cheer at the time too, and like all this stuff was like you take home a packet basically, and then you get the books and whatnot, and you do it at home and turn it in. And I literally would get up every morning, go to the gym. I'd like literally just walk on the treadmill and read the books I needed to go lift weights, go home.
I couldn't do that though. I would be like, if I was, But the
Just
thing
done.
is like, but see, that's also the problem. Like like we should normalize like audio books though.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm gonna sit there and listen to a book, like I retain like it's funny when the servers hear me take orders, like if I have to take a table for them, I know
Mm-hmm.
how to write shit down. I remember it. Like you can tell me, like okay, this, and this. Okay, I might just have to ask a question. Hey, did you
Yeah.
want? I was double checking. Want that fish, right? Yeah. Okay. Write it down perfectly. Never get anything wrong. Don't get it wrong. You know, it's the same way. Like when I listen to a book, like if you ever watch the Godfather movies versus listen to the audiobook's so much fucking better because they condense the first two movies into the book, and it gives you a better visual. Because so as things are happening in the Godfather, they're going back to like his time when he was younger, like the actual the Don.
Like merging the two together.
Yeah, so you're getting Michael and you're getting his father, and you're learning about it. In the movie, like the first movie is good. I like the first Godfather; it was a great movie. Second movie was okay. You get more of the touchback of like the Don himself and stuff like that. Don Corleone. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the name. I didn't want to say it wrong.
You're naming off characters that I haven't even seen or read
And
the
then
book.
like the third movie just had no context. I was like, I'm not watching the third movie. Like I've heard bad reviews, so I was like, I'm just gonna be that type of person. I'm typically not that person. Like if it's a bad review, I'll still try to watch it if I thought it was gonna be good. I just like so many people like said it's not that great. You don't have to worry about it. I'm like, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna worry about it. The first two movies were good. The first one's better than the second one, in respects to the fact that it like tells a story. It's like kind of like when you watch Lord of the Rings.
I haven't seen all of those either, so.
It's sad. Go watch those.
No, my brother
Yeah.
tried getting me to watch one and I hated it.
Fine. Oh, and by the way, Emily, these behind me are pop vinyls. Show them the pop files you think you have.
I don't understand what the difference is then.
Okay, let me show you. Okay, you notice how it says Funko Pop or Pop Animation? How your box doesn't say Pop Animation or a Pop Anywhere? That's the difference.
Is it called a pop because the head's giant?
No, it's just Funko. It's the brand. It's Funko Pop. So I think so. Again, these haven't been open, so I have my. These are some of my more favorite ones. I'm gonna be adding more. So all my boxed ones are gonna be actually once So my mom finally moved into my grandmother's old room, so it's her room now. That's gonna be a craft room. So once they move all the craft stuff from back here, I'm putting all my pops that are in boxes back here. So I'll have that.
Okay.
And then I actually have a couple posters I want to hang up. My mom. I have Ready Player One, which I saw in theaters 5 times,
I've never even heard of it.
and then you have Black Panther. Oh, there is another one. I knew there was another one. I have 2 Ready Player One posters.
Oh, that's cute.
So this one is the DeLorean. So I really like. So they're gonna have Ready Player 2 soon, which I'm pumped about.
I've never even heard of it.
You need to watch it. It's really awesome.
Oh, it's a movie.
Yes, it's a movie.
Oh, I thought it was a game.
It'd be a great VR game. But no.
Have you done VR yet?
I need to get a VR headset.
Are they different?
What do you mean?
Like you can't use your normal headset with it?
Okay, so VR headset goes over your eyes.
Oh, the shield thingy's included?
What?
The like little front. Hold on, my cords are getting in the way. Like
No, so a VR headset legit is a thing for your eyes. So you're immersed. Yes, you can use your own like headphones. It's just the VR headset is the headset. So
I know what you're talking about. I've seen them before. I just didn't know they
you
were
just
called
wanted me to
headsets.
explain to you because you want to pretend you're stupid, but you're not. So I got you.
No, I didn't know that
You wanted
that
me
was
to
also called a
mansplain, even though I
headset.
don't need a mansplain. I got you.
No, I'm one of the boys, so.
I know. That's why when I get married, you're gonna be my best woman, not my best man, my best woman.
Yes.
One thing is no strip clubs.
I still haven't gone to a strip club, so you ain't got to worry about
What?
that.
Okay, so you need to like fly to New Hampshire soon, and we'll go to one.
So what gets me about the like strip club thing is like you've been plenty of times, and then so in like
No,
the
once.
one,
I'm kidding.
once maybe add 2 zeros. Probably not that much, but
Yeah,
I'm exaggerating
maybe
there.
like maybe 15, 16 times. Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta exaggerate.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never been there, and I just think it's funny because then in like the IRL sex scene, that's where I have the whole like the
Yeah,
knowledge.
it's like it's a complete opposite. Like you have the clear advantage in the sex department, but strip clubs, me.
I'm way below you.
You're like a rookie. I'm a vet. It's okay.
I think
Okay,
I've
so I'm gonna tell
seen one
you
strip club.
I'll tell you some funny strip club stories. So the first time I ever went, I was in a relationship. I was 19, or 19 or 20, one of the two. In New Hampshire, we have one that you can be under 21. You just get a red shirt. Went in. You had to take the jacket off. They give you the red shirt. It's like $20 to get in when you're underage. They hand me it. I
Is
grab my
it
jacket.
usually around that much?
What? No, it's like $10
Oh, okay.
with when you're 21. I go to grab my jacket. It drags. The lady goes, "Don't fucking drag your jacket." I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." I put it in a little thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Never been to a strip club before. I get the concept. You have money. I don't get the stage concept. Okay, didn't get that yet. So I go. Didn't understand the concept of throwing money. First stripper goes, "Are you guys gonna come to the stage? You're just gonna stand there?" And I was like, "Huh!" I threw the money and I ran away. So we shortly left after that. We got ashamed. So me and my other friends threw our shirt underneath the fucking car. We littered. Not happy about it. This was years ago. So
Life lessons.
yes. Threw it underneath the car and just drove off. Well, our other friend kept it. Fast forward, I went to the same strip club a couple years later when I was single. And I got the content. I was like, "Oh, okay, make stuff and do that. We're good."
Mm-hmm.
And then I went one time with one of my friends, and he got stepped on by one of the strippers on her high heel. He comes back, his hand's purple. I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck happened to you?" She's like, "Oh, the stripper stepped on me." I was like,
Did he say anything or just let it happen?
He just let it happen because, he didn't know what to do. And, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation either. So he just he said ow, and she did apologize to him. Because she noticed his hand was purple, and she goes, "Oh, what happened, honey?" And he goes, "You stepped on me with your high heel." And she goes, "Oh, I am so sorry." So
I just don't get, as a stripper, how you don't realize when you're stepping on something that's not the floor.
So in turn, that time, I think it was that time or one time I went by myself. I can't remember. No, it was that time. So I was getting a lap dance, and the girl goes, "Okay, so I have things that turn me on and things that will just shut that shit down."
Right.
You're going, "Oh, is that good for you, Daddy?" Shut that shit right the fuck down for me. I was like, "Well, this is no." I get fake moaning. I get strippers. You touch many men. You touch old men, young men, middle men. I get you. Sometimes they'll strip on ladies. Got you. But, the amount of fakeness in this girl's voice is like, dude, calm the fuck on. I can moan better. I would be like, "Oh my god, like that?" I would be like that. Making Emily feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
No, I just never thought there would be a day where I heard you moan. Mom?
Fast forward. So when I moved out to California, or before, I was out there helping for a couple weeks. One night we had all the people that were traveling out there had a night off together. We're like, "Oh, let's go out. Let's go to a strip club. We'll go to a strip club. Fuck it." Or we went out to a club, but the kid who was staying with me in the hotel room couldn't get in because he had shorts or whatever, and they wouldn't allow shorts into this club. I don't know. So like, fuck it, let's go to the strip club. Or no, and I had pants on. We drank a little bit in the hotel rooms.
Of course, you gotta pregame that stuff.
I was a little drunk. No, I kind of, yeah, I was a little drunk. I'd say a little drunk.
I mean, you're also the man that feels it, kind of, after 2 beers.
No, I wouldn't say after 2 beers.
I just remember one time you were drinking, and like when we started, said you were like on 1 or 2, and you're like, I kind of feel it a little bit.
Well, it had been a while. Like, I don't drink that often, but I mean,
yeah.
If I'm chugging, I'll feel it after 2 beers. If I like sip, I'm good.
Yeah.
So we get to the strip club. I have to go pee. I had a couple beers at the strip club too. Those are super expensive. Never do that.
That's why we always pregame in the vehicles.
Yeah, and I ended up like kind of peeing down my leg because it just went down. So don't ask. When your stream decides it's not going to be cooperative. But the thing is like when you're fat and you can't see your wiener, like you just kind of go with the flow.
I honestly feel that on a personal level because I'll be in the shower trying to get all like my crevices and you know what, and like I got a leg like up by my head as I'm like all awkward trying to see everything.
Yeah, I don't know that feeling, but got you.
I'm just saying I understand not being able to see what you're doing and working with.
I got you. So I end up like saying like fuck it, like I'll get a lap dance. Like it's drying, starting to dry. I get into the room that they're gonna. She goes, how much money do you have in your pocket? My dumbass is like $86. Grabs it.
You literally just like counted it, and you're like, oh yeah, here's the answer.
No, I know how much I walked in with. I walked in with $200.
And then I'm assuming you paid for the lap dance already. Then.
Well, no, I didn't pay for the lap dance. I threw some money down. I paid for beers and stuff like that. So I think I took like $100 out or whatever. It was like. Something menial, and she took like almost all my. She took like $40, $50 for this lap dance. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ! If it'd be a good lap dance, I'd probably get like a Hummer or something like that after. Like Jesus, $50.
I'm like, you don't want that fake moment.
Oh no, no! That, this girl was a see you next Tuesday. Like, you're a stripper. Strippers to me is and as much as they're a sex worker, and I respect it. You're also in the hospitality business. Be a little hospitable. I understand you don't want fucking strangers' dicks near you. You might have a boyfriend. Maybe your boyfriend's the weird one that goes to your fucking club. Got you. Got you. She was being
We already know who that would be.
She went to go put her face in my lap, and it was full of pee. She let me know. I was like, oh, that's beer. I spilt it. Fuck you, you bitch. I was like... She
called you out about peeing on yourself?
No, she goes, oh, I think you might have had an accident. I was like, no, I spilled a beer earlier. Like, I lied to her. Fuck her. Okay, first off, I get it. I wanted to lap dance. Got you. Don't ask me how much fucking money I have in my pocket and take it from me.
Wait, okay. So I'm just imagining you just like sitting here. One of your pant legs is wet. Also,
no, it
sorry,
wasn't,
y'all.
Bad. It was just like it was a stream.
Okay, well, I still imagine her walking up to you and be like, "Oh yeah, how much money you got in that wallet?" And then she's like, "That's pee. What did I? You had an accident. You hit yourself in my strip club."
Yep. Nope. And I just said, yeah, I spilled a beer, so I lied to her.
We're talking about his strip club experiences.
And then that requires you to be like,
oh, my bad. I put my head in the way. See, now we got 2 strippers up in here. Hey,
you're disturbing my stripping.
When you bring the dogs inside, the girls in, and now they're making it hard.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Wait, was that all you did? You got on your knees and that was it? Okay.
Well, your ladies are a little disturbing to me.
Well, no, like legit, she like put her face in it. I was like, I laughed the whole time.
Mom. They're out here sitting like, hello.
Oh, yeah.
So
leave me alone, Jazz.
And then, so when I flew back home, for a wedding. My GM from Danvers took me to a strip club, and you know, he's like, "I'll buy a lap dance for you." Okay. It was $60 for a lap dance. Got you. expensive.
Is that like expensive for
Yeah,
lap
that's pretty
dances?
expensive for a lap dance. Yeah.
Okay.
But it was for like 2 or 3. It was like 2 songs for the $60. So I went for 4 songs. The girl twiddled my dick. Was super excited about it. I wanted round 3. Fuck it. I grabbed $60 more, gave it to her. She made me come. I had tan pants on. So I had
You nutted in your strip club with your old boss?
Yeah, like he wasn't near me. We weren't in the same vicinity.
I'd go, like, if I still worked with him, I'd come back like the next Monday and be like, "Yo, did you know I came?"
No,
from a
he
lap
saw
dance
it. He was
you
like,
bought
"Kobe,
me?"
what's up?" I had to hide it because I can get kicked out. Like I can get thrown out. I had to I had to hide it. We left like soon after. Fast forward to when I went to Vegas. We went to a strip club. Never go to never get into a van in Vegas and say you're going to a strip club. They'll bring you to the worst fucking strip club ever. So we all.
I don't know why you're getting in a van in general, but continue.
To travel to so we had like a good 7 or 8 of us or more, and we're trying to go to dinner as a group.
Okay.
So we're gonna get a party bus. Fuck it, we'll all chip in. That's probably like $150. We got it.
Yeah. I'm listening still.
It's okay. So what are you doing?
Don't mind us.
So so my GM out in California wants to, I'm not getting one up by your GM out in Danvers. I'll buy you a lap dance. Got you. Get to the strip club. We pay to get in. I have 115 ones.
A stack.
A stack. First dancer on stage, attractive. Second one, not so much. Third one, oh my fucking god, did she get hit with a brick? Third one, Jesus fucking Christ, she fell at the womb and fucking hit every branch on the way down the ugly tree. And I'm ugly, and I was like, whew. I was like, oh no. So
I gotta go right now.
So they start sending strippers out for lap dances. A girl comes up to me, you guys want a lap dance? He goes, yeah, here you go, Colby, go for it.
It was an ugly one, huh?
No, in the darkness, she kind of looked at it, she got close and not super attractive. Had I don't know if she was Russian or she had a fake Russian accent. Got you, whatever. Gave me a lap dance. All the fucking awkward thing was, it wasn't in a back room. It was in front of all my fucking friends. I was like sitting there going, this is fucking weird.
When you're just patiently waiting for the songs to be done.
Whisper in my ear, $200, baby. Boom, boom. And I was like, nope. In my head, not enough fucking condoms in this planet for me to do that. But the thing is in Vegas, though, you have to be tested. Since it's legal, sex work is legal in Vegas, you have to be tested. You can't. So if you're going to do that stuff, you can't have an STD because you can get in trouble. Your club can get in trouble. Mm-hmm. No. 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 Fuck no. Even though my former boss was going to buy me a prostitute, he said, let me know, Colby. I will do it for you. And I was like, I might take you up on that off this weekend. I'm going to get drunk. I know what happens when I get drunk. I kind of get in the mood. Not the night I got drunk. Nope, I was out cold. We went over that story.
Yeah.
So
was that the bathtub one?
Yes, that was the bathtub one. So in the same weekend that happened.
Yeah.
I haven't really gone to many strip clubs since then. The last one I went to was a couple months ago during the pandemic, and the stripper, did her thing back there. I obviously didn't, in my pants this time. But
proud of you. Did you pee yourself this time?
No. I try not to drink too much when I'm at a strip club anymore. Funny thing with that though is she started talking about vaccines, and I was like, this is not working for me.
Imagine you're just trying to get boner and they're talking about medical stuff going on.
I was like,
like, you like my naked ass, baby? What do you think about the new COVID-19 vaccine?
Oh my god. But she was actually super nice. It didn't bother me too much. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, no, that was the last time I've been to the strip club. So those are my strip club stories. Those are pretty funny. So on a
So,
cool note though today, you know how when I buy Pokemon cards, right?
wait, can we stick on the stripper thing for a quick thing and then we can move on?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, because I was about to say, I just like think it's ironic that you brought up these stories because I was on the phone with my mom for almost 2 hours today, and she made a joke, about how I should just start selling my body for money while she's using my bank account with all my bills and whatnot. And I made a joke. I was like, "Mom, I'm just gonna go strip," and she's like, "No, you're not." And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "The amount of times you brought it up, if you're gonna do it, you would just go do it." And I was like,
I mean, Emily, at this point, no shame, no game.
yeah. I mean, I'm already on other websites, so.
Now in Oregon or in Washington, is it full nudity strip clubs or is it just topless?
Google time.
Because in New Hampshire, it's just topless. Like they can show you their vagina, they can't like have it out though. And apparently,
You can't have no flaps flapping in the wind.
Yeah. So when I went, okay, the funny story about the last time too when we went, me and my friend did, and the strippers going on stage, and you know how you hear like skin on metal, and it's like, eek, 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 eek. She was doing that down. I was like, oh god, I was like, what the fuck?
So she has to have absolutely no professional training for pole dancing because the first class I took, they talk about how you have to have certain things like lotioned up. Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, doesn't that pole spin?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because I was like, some of the girls are good, and this girl, I'm like, oh my god, like, she's, like, unless she just didn't put enough on, or she was putting stickum up there or something like that. She just, I was like, oh my god, this girl's gonna have chafed fucking legs. Woo!
Everything.
But so, while you're looking for the answer to my question, I bought 7 packs of Pokemon cards today. For 20.
Did you open them?
Yes, I opened them. I didn't do it on camera.
How'd it go? Did you get any good ones?
I would have made a profit if I sold my cards today.
Ooh.
Almost a $30 profit.
That's like double what you paid.
I know, exactly. I was like...
like, go you.
And that's off 4 cards, though. That's not even the rest of the cards.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have like
only off 4?
Yeah. Like I pulled...
So you haven't opened all the packages then?
No, I opened all the packages. 4 cards out of the 7 packs would have made me $30 extra.
Oh, okay. And then I'm assuming the other ones are kind of like more common ones that you got?
Yeah. But like, still, that could have been like, probably $30 total. But I'm like, I've never had that happen before. I've never had my cards pay for themselves, pretty much.
Yeah, they usually like you pay for all these cards to try and get something.
I usually get fucking like raw dogged in that department.
Raw dogging.
Yeah.
So there's like no strip clubs up here.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like Washington's a bunch of.
Well, it's not that, but I do live in the older people town.
Yeah,
and then like
you are like. Oh, dude, that'd be creepy. You could tell some stories. So I'm down for it. We're gonna think of a stripper name for you.
Do it. Mm-hmm.
I got one princess.
Oh, they have amateur Thursdays.
Where?
It's called Deja Vu Showgirls.
So yes,
because when I typed in the questions, it didn't like answer like about the clothing thing for Washington, so I went on to some of their websites.
So Emily, next Thursday, amateur night. Treat yourself.
I mean, it depends if I'm still sick or not, because if I stay sick, I probably have COVID as well.
Okay, well, the next time you're free from being sick,
okay,
you gotta go get like a skimpy little bikini or whatever you gotta do, or wear like 3 thongs. I don't know. Some girls wear like a thong and then a tighter thong. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe get some pasties for like Rick and Morty pasties. That's what you need to get.
So my thing though about stripping is like, I got some big titties for my mom's side of the family.
Yeah, okay. Or you could work at Hooters. I mean, we could argue here. Or you could work at Twin Peaks. There's plenty of places you could work at.
I actually only tried Twin Peaks this year, and I've had it twice.
It's good, isn't it?
It's so good. It's like an hour drive. It's like the strip clubs. They're all up in like the same area, and since I live in like the older.
But see, that's the thing, though. Is like, that's what we need. If we make good money off this podcast, we'll open a strip club near you.
Yes.
And we'll make bank. Do you know why? Because you're near a base, right?
Hmm?
Know who going to the strip club? Some vets or some army people.
So they actually, like the stuff around the base, it's always military. And then we end up avoiding it because we're trying not to run into military people.
But that's what I'm saying, though. About a strip club,
Mm-hmm.
who cares? You know what you're getting into at a strip club. You know.
Yeah.
This podcast, this episode is going to be legit. Episode 6. Shitting on Colby and talk about them strippers, baby.
Strippers. So their amateur night. No. Let me get that back to where it was. This is a chance for you to dance like everyone's watching because they are and get paid for doing it. It's a
You
little
ever
slogan
really bad-
thing.
It'd be like, ladies, come on in on Thursday night for your chance to become a stripper. And what's the club's name?
Deja Vu show.
Deja Vu's amateur night. You think people are watching? Because they are. Earn some money and shake them bodies, baby.
Oh my
Are
god.
you a good stripper DJ?
Yeah. Their next, like the paragraph after that says, sign up for free at any of our amateur nights or contact the club with any questions. Contact the club for more details, and then it has their number.
Emily, save.
Amateur night.
You can get you and your roommate to go.
Shit, I'll probably end up being like, Katie, where'd you get your boob tape?
Boob tape?
Mhm.
Why does she have boob tape?
Because she doesn't have to wear a bra every time we go out, so sometimes you tape them. Or if your nipples are pierced, sometimes you need like tape or stickers to.
I got you. Mm.
Not trying to pitch a tent with these diamonds.
You mean with the diamond cutters?
The diamond cutters, yeah.
Ooh, that's
I don't know if they're-
that's your strip club right name, the diamond.
Diamond cutter. Oh my gosh.
Welcome on stage, everyone, for the 3 songs. Diamond Cutter.
Let's get it. Yeah, so all these.
Let's go, girls.
Oh my gosh.
Now, what songs will we be dancing to? Cheese hot cherry pie.
No.
AC/DC.
I don't know. I probably end up doing some like super loud beat type of music that's also cheery.
Ooh, Spirit. That'd be your slipper name.
Spirit, like the horse that they named a movie after.
No, Spirit as in like, we got Spirit, yes you do, we got Spirit.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
no.
Could you imagine though somebody coming up and like grabbing my arm and be like, Spirit, come get me the boom boom, $200?
No, you would be offering the boom, and I think it's illegal in your state to do that, so
Interesting.
you can't be hooking yourself out.
I mean, I don't even give this poonaner up for men that I talk to, so.
I'm proud, because I'm one of the men, and I've never asked, so thank you. You're doing the God's work over there.
Okay, well, I meant men that have tried crossing the brother-sister line.
Oh no, I'm like third stringing it back there. That's how far back I am. Like I don't even want to try to hop in the friend zone. That's how far back I am. Like I'm in the brother-sister zone, and I'm comfortable there.
You're like, this is good.
Because friend zone, it's for the hopefuls that are praying that they get a chance, and then you're just crawling your way out, and then someone just fucking slaps you down. That's friend zone. Me, I'm just at the bottom going, haha, look at all these dumb fucks.
Look at all these dumb fucks climbing up and coming back down.
Oh.
Just like the person that we used
me and
to
Josh
game
down there
with.
shitting on people.
I just will never get over, you know who that we used to game with all the time.
Oh, yep. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. There was nothing about him. I feel like maybe when I was like blacked out drunk, that seemed like it was actually more than like friendly flirting and whatnot.
Yeah, no. I haven't talked to him or seen him stream in forever.
I think he did like last week, but I blocked him.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you blocked him. You blocked a lot of people.
Well, so I was still following his stream, but I blocked him on everything else.
Yeah, so
this one has an amateur Thursday and a cash prize.
I have a question. Have you seen the movie Sweet Girl?
So I know that we had talked about that and that I'd started it. I restarted it last night while I was trying to sleep because I was almost towards the end, but I was like, I missed like half the movie. And I didn't finish the movie. I turned my PlayStation off like 10 minutes later.
Fucking Jason Momoa's in that.
I actually don't think he's hot like every girl loves to act like.
Okay, first off, I'm straight as a fucking nail, and I'd fuck the shit out of him, so...
Would you fuck the shit out of him because of his body?
Nah, he's just a fucking badass. Like,
so his personality.
Yes. If there was a female version of that, and she had a decent body, like a curvy body, that's the girl I'd date.
Yeah. As I'm like about to Google him and look at pictures of him.
Like, he went from like... Because he was super skinny before he started like doing Khal Drogo, and then he just got super like unhealthy fat. That's what he said. And then, like, he was like a lean fat, you know, where he's lean but he doesn't have any muscle definition. And for Aquaman, he got fucking yoked.
Oh yeah, that was the movie that he had his like whole change, right?
Yeah, and then you have fucking Henry Cavill, like, sign me up.
I don't even who?
Henry Cavill.
Okay, so I just want to
Superman.
point. Yeah, I don't watch those movies. I want to point out though that Jason has a super ugly face, and everybody just sees the body glow up that he had.
No, he has a decent face.
I don't think I am a real stickler about noses, so I think that's it. What was the other guy? Henry who?
Cavill.
Oh,
Same in
I guess it
Superman.
makes sense that it's the most searched Henry on here. If I had to choose between Henry and Jason, I would choose Henry.
You're wrong. Wrong.
And that's saying a lot because you know I do not like white skin complexion men.
Yeah, we know it's of the dark variety or the Hispanic variety.
But Henry has to me at least, a better looking face.
That's the thing, though. But when you date somebody, though, is it really about their looks or their personality for you? Looks.
Okay, let me give you a little answer and a story with this, okay?
It's looks. It's not personality.
No, okay, so most of the people I end up meeting is on dating apps or through COD or like video games. So the first thing you're going to be seeing, like once you actually get to that point, well, at that point, if you're gaming and then switch over to other social medias, you're going to see what they look like. And I've never like seen somebody after I've been talking to them for like a year and then not been surprised with how they look.
Did I? No, you definitely told me you were surprised how I looked. You thought I looked more nerdy than I did.
No, that's what I'm meaning. Like, whatever I imagine in my head, it's not how they actually turn out to be. So when I like meet men, I try not making that a factor, which I did that before me and Anthony were together. And then it turned into, I couldn't even let this man hit it from the front because I hated looking at his face.
Well, he is fugly. He looks like the fucking midget from, little person from Benchwarmers.
Well, never seen that either, but...
Legit type in little person from Benchwarmers and tell me I'm wrong.
I'm gonna just keep my Google open. What's the person's name? Benchwarmers? Little person in Benchwarmers? Is that what you said? Oh, that's like the third one. Yeah, I did my eyebrows so wrong, and just because of the camera angle, this one looks so much more thick when I'm doing normal
you look like
stuff.
The Rock right now.
The Rock? What do you mean I look like The Rock?
With your eyebrows?
Oh my gosh, I love The Rock.
Oh yeah, of course. So
Anthony
do you see what I'm talking about though? Anthony looks
does not look
Yes,
like
he
him.
does. It's first off, it's Angelina. He's never gonna earn that name back. He is Angelina for the rest of his fucking useless, pathetic life.
Yeah, so they have like the same head shape.
They look the
But
same. Anthony's just
earlier-
like a foot taller than this person because he is small too.
He's like
5'6".
No, that was that guy that was trying to talk to me after, and I couldn't do it because he lied about being 5'6". He was really like 2 inches taller than me.
Anthony
Yeah,
was
good
what,
time.
5'8"?
I'm going to his Facebook to look. Oh wait, no, my phone's off. He still has his Bumble profile though.
Ugh.
Even though
5'6".
he lives with his girlfriend and the kids that are closer to his age than he is to hers. Stirring the pot. Oh look, he's still signed in on my computer too on Facebook.
You post something. I'm a little bitch.
Oh my gosh, did I tell you he closed the business down?
Yeah, he did because he couldn't afford rent because he's a fucking tool bag.
Yeah, he posted about it on Facebook.
Oh, but who is him? Oh, I mean, it couldn't happen to a worse person.
It couldn't happen to anybody bad. It's so funny because I asked my mom like the other day, I was like, when you visit, is there anybody that you don't want to see? Like, I need to
Anthony?
make sure you don't run into. She texted me back and she's like, I'm guessing this is about a man, huh? And I was like, no, I'm just asking in general because we were doing like a dinner
Did you
thing.
talk to her about the situation that you have? You know what I'm talking about?
The what?
The C situation?
Carlos?
I don't want to say it on here because I know you guys are somewhat trying to
With
rebuild.
James? We're not trying to rebuild.
What's
No,
your-
because she found out about that today, and then I explained it all to her. And then when I was explaining it to her, I was like, you know what, the first time I can overlook it and try and work on it for it to not happen again. But the second time, that's on me. And at that point, I'm accepting his actions, and what he did to me isn't a healthy relationship or what a healthy person would do. And then when we have had a little conversation about it, I could tell he's going to start what he did last time with the gaslighting, so I just ignored him.
I don't know what gaslighting means, so.
It's like, let me look up the actual definition for you. It's basically like, so like say that I ate the last piece of cheese, but I didn't want to admit to it. And I was like, no, you ate it.
Blaming
And then
somebody
like,
else for the problem. Gotcha.
yeah, manipulate someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity. That's the official definition, which is like last time all this happened, it basically like ended up like that. And then he's like, oh, I didn't ignore you. I didn't do any of this. All this is your fault, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And then this time when I talked to him,
I apologize for ever saying you should just give him a second chance.
I mean, at that point though, it was like it happened once. The second time, that's on me. And then I talked to like the people in that group that have been asking me about it, and I was just like, I'm not, like, I have no issues playing with him and being nice to him about everything, but he's
not getting a third chance.
Yeah,
it's
just weird how he's been acting.
Shame on me. Can't get fooled again.
Yeah, because if you do, then
it's of our wise words of our former president George W. Bush that sound like an
yeah. That was like my logic with it too. And then it took like 3 weeks for him to even like talk to me because I had unblocked him on the one thing I blocked him on and messaged him.
So my cousin and me last night saw Tom Segura. Do you know who that is?
Who?
Tom Segura is a comedian.
Google?
But he told some fucking zingers last night.
What's his last name?
Segura. Segura. Segura.
Okay, there he is. Oh, he's bald. You guys have something in common. Kind
that
of.
really fucking hurts. I don't want my
No. Your guys' hairline is at the same point. Like, I know you're not bald and I know you can grow hair, but you guys have like the same haircut. Same haircut. Both got the beards going on. Yeah, I've never heard of him though. If there was anybody in this world that I had to put a label on that I know that is super bad about any like famous people or like
You.
in the know things,
You.
it's me. Yeah.
It's
Because
you.
like, what person do you know that's like, oh, I haven't seen all the Star Wars and all the
You.
Lord of the
We already
Rings?
know it's you.
Yeah.
Like you don't get pop culture references.
Never.
Like I'll talk about anime, like, huh? What anime? I don't like that. That's cartoons.
Oh my gosh.
But then you listen to her. Okay, we're gonna. This is also so. I told people on your stream we're having an intervention. You are not from the fucking South. We need to quit with the fucking y'all shit.
Have I been doing that tonight?
You do it every day.
I didn't.
Slap me
so...
around, call me silly.
Yeah, slap me around, call me silly, y'all.
I'm just kidding. We're not actually.
I just like.
It's just like super weird because like we'll sit there and be playing games. So for people that don't watch our stream or gonna be new to our stream once we get this going, or you're listening to this on Podbean or wherever this is getting out to, she is from Oregon and Washington, the northern part of the West Coast. You think she'd have a Valley Girl accent going, hey y'all, oh my god, like, Tedley, like, oh my god, like that? No, she talks like she's from fucking East Bumfuck, Tennessee, or Alabama. Y'all don't understand, slap me around, call me silly.
Well, the accent usually comes out like when we're gaming, when I'm getting super mad or I'm drunk.
Yes, and she hasn't been drunk forever. Proud of her. Awesome.
Thank you.
Great person. She is going from, she isn't completely sober, because I'm not completely sober, but proud of you.
Okay, so when we first met, when I was going through all that
Yeah,
stuff,
you're drinking a lot.
yeah, I was drinking like a fifth every night.
Yeah,
And then,
I
like,
agree with you on that one. Hey, my phone's at 82%.
oh, that must be nice because mine doesn't charge that fast. But then, like, I cut back on drinking before, like, I'd even gone on the last vacation.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's like why I talked to you about it when you know who told his BFF that I drink all the time and all this stuff. I was like, I literally don't even drink with them while I'm streaming anymore.
Yeah, no.
I took off all my alcohol things on my stream. Like,
yeah. I just want to bring it back because it's really funny when you get a lot of points and I go, yeah, fucker, drink.
yeah.
But I also, you should do what you should do is make it like 10,000 points, and it should be pick 3 things for me to put in a blender and mix, and I have to drink it. I'd pick some gross fucking shit.
That sounds disgusting. And I don't know why you would want me to do that when I freaking threw
milk, dog food, dry dog food, not wet dog food. I'm not a fucking monster over here, and berries.
So are you trying to have my asshole burn from milk and dog food?
Hey, you're lactose, aren't you?
I'm not like fully, but
Okay.
I have like a sensitivity to it.
Lactose free milk then.
So almond milk
Yep.
or soy milk?
No, you can have
Any-
there's a lactose free milk. It's called Fairview. It's like, or Fairlife or something. It's lactose free.
I don't even want to try it because that just sounds nasty. Because I don't like the consistency of regular milk.
Something for ditching on our fucking wing eating contest we were supposed to do last weekend.
I'm so sorry that the kids had stuff to do.
Well, you're not their fucking parent.
I'm not going to put the business out there on the podcast. I'll tell you what happened
I
after
understand.
this.
You know, you told me what happened, but still, you sound like Andrew dipping, making excuses. I'm telling you right now, if sriracha's the hottest sauce you can deal with, your ass is going to be fucking firing on all cylinders.
Pause. You're going to say, I canceled, like, I didn't show up for that. Well, what happened to you being like, yeah, I'll play games with you? And then, like, 30 minutes later, I was like, I'm going to load up, and you're like, I'm going to bed.
I had work in the morning.
After you already were like, you're going to play? Let's play.
I thought, and then you're like, okay, yeah, I'll be ready soon. Thinking it's 10 minutes, like, oh, maybe once you'll come through and be 10 minutes. No, you take fucking a half hour every time I ask you want to play video games. So don't even put it on me. Because every time I ask to play video games, how long does it take you to get fucking ready? 2.5 hours.
Okay, and I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told James anytime he wants to play. You need to message me hours in advance.
I do, 90% of the time. I'll ask
you want to know what
midday.
I do? You want to know what I do when you guys text me about it?
Ignore. You ignore us.
Well, I'm going to pretend, like, oh my God, Aries, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm going to pretend like this is my phone and whatnot in my ex's shirt that I'm also in right now.
Why are you like bent out? Oh, I thought you were going to be like...
Oh, CB is typing. CB sent a message. Me still going through TikTok. Hour later, oh fuck, Colby messaged me.
Yeah, okay, so don't sit here and blame anyone else but your own self for having an attention span of a fucking nut.
But then I'll text you back and I'll be like, yeah, it's gonna take me this long to get ready. But like I told you last time, you just gotta factor in all the time for it.
I have to see what time.
Because I'm a girl. My girl, and then when we're rushed, it ends up making our makeup take longer because then we fuck up.
Oh, I know.
And then doing good makeup and having everything symmetrical for your eyes when your face is not symmetrical at all, it's hard.
I mean, I definitely know that you're not. I'm just gonna be so fucking mean. Sorry.
You know, I know that my face is not symmetrical, but man, some of the pictures James took of me on that vacation, it's just the ugliest pictures.
It's pretty funny though.
One of them, I literally look like Aries when he, like, somebody calls his name and he looks up from his nap. I'm literally giving Destiny a back massage because she was like, oh, my back hurts. And we were both just sitting on the bed because the guys are on the couch. And so I just started rubbing her back, and then there goes James taking pictures while I look like a person from Whoville that can't see. You know, my little squinty eyes and everything.
Closed.
Are you trying to DoorDash right now?
No. Me and my friends are going... one of my friends are going out to get a beer.
Ooh. Okay, so when you go out to, like, a place that serves alcohol, what drink do you... or what type do you normally get?
I just get beer.
What type of beer?
I get Michelob or Bud Light. I drink a
weird.
dad beer, okay? I don't fucking want to be judged.
So for me, like, every beer that's not like a seltzer or Shock Top or Blue Moon.
Gross.
Yeah. Because to me it tastes like dirt.
Yeah, and then
like
seltzer
stale
tastes fucking
dirt.
disgusting too. I'm sorry, I don't like drinking seltzer to begin with. I usually put like fucking like drops of Mio in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a fucking human. But no. I was like, oh, you gotta try this fucking White Claw.
So I actually...
Try this White Claw... try this fucking... What is it? Truly's.
Not about it. I'm gonna still hear you. I'll be right back.
Well, I have to get off soon because I have to get ready. She's going to grab a Truly or a White Claw, aren't you? Oh, one roommate. Oh, we have...
Okay. So I am not a fan of White Claw. Out of all the seltzers, that's like the last one I will get because the flavor is the worst with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I love me some pineapple. And anybody that knows my allergies also knows I'm allergic to pineapple. So I was thinking like maybe the taste wouldn't be like...
You got allergic.
Usually...
You drank it and you got fucked out, didn't you?
No, I ended up... It's like a low-cal one too. Like this one's and low alcohol percent. Yeah. So I thought like maybe it would taste different. Still am gonna go with my Truly lemonades.
No, you gotta drink Truly Blueberry Ice. Are you opening it? I can't drink fucking pineapple. This is gross.
I know, because it's my last one in there. Maybe I'll get buzzed though, since I haven't ate really since Tuesday.
Jesus. Okay, well,
because I ate cereal, threw it up.
So this is all the time we have for episode 6 of the podcast. Signing off is Colby. It's Emily.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you for dealing with our talking about strip clubs and Emily possibly becoming a stripper here soon.
I'll update you guys next week.
Okay, have a great night, guys. Bye.